This is Turnbuckle TV, the home of UK independent wrestling on demand.
And here we are, it's Santiago Sundays. It's your man, Santiago. I'm sitting here with
me, Chainsaw.
And we've got a load of wrestling for you. And if we seem jolly, it's because we finally got through a terrible interview that was done by some and both of the combatants in this match here. It's for a chunky looking belt. There it is in all its golden splendor, being held up by Rod Hull.
Rod Hull there, holding the belt up. As we just saw how not to cut a promo with two really excellent wrestlers.
That's right.
And a stranger covered in patches from Norfolk, let's face it, probably from Gentleman's Walk in Norwich, hanging about with a man waving socks.
That's right, Chainsaw.
What have we got going on down here? Now the crowd are going.
It's 1991. We are here. We have got Danny Boy Collins.
Yeah.
An absolute stunning wrestler.
Representing Great Britain.
Representing none less than Great Britain. Great Britain. Blah, blah, blah.
Flag waving in the ring. Danny Boy Collins with the British flag. Representing Britain against. Come on now.
Let's see now.
Wheel him out. The music is playing. The camera's just about in the right place. The crowd are going wild.
Hang on, I might have to count a few of them up.
How many?
Well, I'll get back to you on that. Okay, and we have a fat guy with an American flag.
An American flag waver. That looks like Owen Hart to me.
But why has he got an American flag? He's Canadian.
Wait. How?
He's got Canadian trunks on. They had an American flag. What is this backwardsness?
Maybe Canada are bringing some freedom to the British. It's a strange and in this day and age, it's a touchy subject.
Well, we're here with Ron Jeremy as the ring announcer there.
Look at the size of the guy in front of him. Oh no, small and far.
Yeah, large and big. That's right. But look at the shoulder pads on Owen Hart's jacket.
Massive. Obviously, Owen Hart, Hart Foundation.
Yes.
Youngest brother.
The younger brother, yes.
Yeah.
Of the Hart dynasty. Stu Hart being the patriarch.
Of course, where we come from, we know what happens to these people.
Well, they learn to wrestle really good.
Well, Owen Hart, we can't interfere with the
Oh no, of course not. No, we can't.
Line. However, the boy Collins.
Yeah.
He has a future ahead of him from where we come from.
Well, he does. This is true. I mean,
he's got a load of belts.
He has got a lot of championships that he's earned after the fact, and maybe before the fact. I've just got a big long list of them.
I bet you have. I've heard you have.
I do have.
A nice big long list. Like that nice big ass on Owen Hart. Look at the size of that booty. That guy's got some junk in his trunk. Ooh, man, he looks much bigger than the boy Collins. I'm saying the boy Collins because to say Danny to start with is an extra syllable or two. I'm saving energy. So we can.
You're playing the long game there, Chainsaw.
Yes, the long game. I should probably head down there.
Well, let's see if these two gentlemen even lock up. They're really milking the start of this match here in 1991. I feel like it's almost 1992 by the time these two gentlemen have touched
by the time they actually get down to it. I'm not going down there yet until
we get a handshake from
it's safe. It doesn't say Gola on his.
And here we go. It says boy.
What?
It says boy.
Those are boys' pants.
And these two gentlemen lock up now, and then a headlock from Danny Boy Collins and Owen Hart.
Wearing each other down.
Trying to find an escape there. Arm getting wrenched by Collins.
They're really just testing each other at this stage, JC. You know this.
That's right, but
tricking each other, lulling each other into a false sense of security of, oh yeah, you can get me, but you can't really get me. Look,
and rolling through from Owen Hart, going for a knee and roll.
Slam to the floor. by himself.
See, I don't think you can underestimate Danny Boy Collins here. You know, he's a 9-year pro at this point.
9 years.
Yes, well, he
'91.
debuted in 1983, so...
How old were you then?
I was 1 year old.
I was a little bit older than you, but it depends on how you use the time drive.
This is very true. And where you calculate time from.
Selective.
If you were coming from another planet and you have to try and understand Earth years, I think, well, it'd be difficult.
Yep. They're all difficult for sure. Be totally different.
I mean, what if you were used to a totally different perception of time from a different planet? It's almost like, how do you calculate time and turn it into a machine?
Look, JC, if I have to go and get the tin foil and make us some hats right here, then I'm going to do that, because it will protect us from all of these negative energies coming from this crowd. Look at them going mad.
They are certainly going mild.
I can feel that they're influencing you.
Well, look, you know, if I understood every bit of technology that I used, then, well, I'd be a genius.
If you did, then you would have invented it, surely.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand the time drive, but we use it on a weekly basis right here on Turnbuckle TV.
Yep.
We have Owen Hart versus Danny Boy Collins at the Bath Pavilion 1991, and Danny Boy Collins with his head in a vice-like grip from Owen Hart, and his back is arching, looking for the escape, writhing away.
He's writhing,
and
he's
looking,
twisting, he's grabbing his hands, he's working it, he's going to power his way out of this. There's one way, or you either get out or you don't. Which
and a little bunny hop and a flip out.
Showing athletic prowess right there.
That's right, Chainsaw. Both of these gentlemen, absolute technical masters. A nice little fireman's carry. Excuse me. From Owen Hart there, and now working that wrist. Working it some more.
Bang! Oh, right to the tip of the elbow. Did you see that?
I think Owen Hart felt that there. He reached for his knee just after that. And we do have rounds here tonight.
We just had a bell.
This is a classic British challenge match.
Both of these guys taking the opportunity to get some air, to suck some air and get
5 3-minute rounds, I believe. I think it's 5 3-minute rounds. Maybe it's a bit longer.
5 3-minute rounds?
Something like that. And the bell goes again. Both of these gentlemen get 40 seconds of rest in between rounds, and now they lock up for round 2.
That was never 40 seconds.
It's a wrestling second.
Okay.
A wrestling second can last all of 5 seconds or no seconds.
Okay, yes, I understand. My mistake.
Good, and a big slam from Owen Hart, kind of stamping his authority on this second round of wrestling.
Grabs him by the arm again.
Working that arm yet again. Loosening up Danny Boy Collins.
Look at Owen Hart's big. He's twisting, big, picking.
Oh, and another slam from Owen Hart.
It's like he picked up a sack of flour and threw it on the floor.
Danny Boy's hurting, reaching for the ropes, but grabs Owen's hard leg and then works his knee right in there.
The referee kind of looks like a history teacher.
Have we got a history teacher as the zebra today?
Yeah, I can't even tell if he's a zebra because of the way we're looking at this through time. Owen's got the arm bar on, essentially.
He's
some sort of arm
that
lock.
Arm.
Some sort of arm lock.
And pulling that wrist and really working that.
Oh, he's going to put the knee to it.
Cuff there.
The knee to the elbow.
Oh my word!
Boom!
And then the half Nelson there on him. Rolling through Danny Boy Collins, nipping up.
Nipping or flipping? Or kicking?
Either.
All of the three. Tell you what you like. I have to say, I thought there would be more shenanigans in this match. I was expecting some interference.
Well, we've only been going all of
after last
10 minutes.
After last week's outing, where we had the UK Pitbulls come out and interrupt the situation. Well, okay, so that was last week for us. This is now 10 years previous.
Yes, this was in the past.
Okay, yeah.
Time, it's a confusing thing.
I'll say it. I'm going to take one of these coins and just say, shit.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes in the swear jar. And here we have Owen Hart holding down Danny Boy Collins. Danny Boy Collins arcing back there.
Up on tiptoes.
Making sure those shoulders aren't on the mats.
But look at the power he's got. He is working it.
Really, really working his...
And this guy has some serious inner strength.
My goodness, look at his eyes. It was like hell itself opening up in Owen Hart's eyes.
Yeah, but Danny Boy Collins brave enough to roll straight into those eyes.
He's
Dive
rolling straight into hell.
Yeah. He wants to look in hell. So he grabs hell by the head and gets picked up by hell and slammed down and twisted on. Danny Boy Collins still on top. Yeah. That was the guy with the badges shouting that, by the way.
Probably.
It was. I heard him. I've seen him. Neither of these boys are from Norfolk, and that's the real issue. if one of them was from Norfolk, they'd win. They'd have won by now.
If one of these were from Norfolk,
Look
you
at
could
that
get
big
behind
slam!
him.
Oh man, a big hip toss, but it's no effect.
And the bell goes. That's the end of round 2.
I hate when we have rounds
Why?
because I prefer it when it's just a straight up fight and like someone wins. Wear them down. Wear them down beyond belief.
Back in the day, there was only rounds. In
Yeah.
English, British wrestling, or however
So
you
it
want
was
to call it.
introduced by the Americans. Is that
Well,
what
Catch as Can was the American version of like 1 round.
Okay, so it's Owen Hart's fault. Because
Well, he's not American. He's a... He's Canadian.
It's no Mexican.
Yeah, he's a Canadian.
It's no Mexican.
Yeah, he's no Mexican. We can't say that really, can we?
We can because we're English.
Oh yeah, we colonised the fuckers. Oh, in it goes.
Right, we're out of points.
That means no more fucking swearing.
There'll be no more swearing from Santiago or myself, Chainsaw, during the rest of this match.
Well, we'll try not to.
And if we do, we ain't
No, we've ain't got
paying
any
for
more pennies.
it.
You'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
there
paying
we
for it
go.
right now.
Danny Boy Collins really paying for the swear jar right here. Oh,
that?
folds him up in a kind of little
Kick out
flapjack
at 2.
suplex.
Kick out at 2. A near fall.
And he's going for it again, and a big backbreaker right into the pin from Owen Hart here.
And a kick out at 2.
That's right, kick out at 2.
Referee being very clear about this.
Danny Boy Collins showing his metal into
Oh.
the turnbuckle and a big, big lariat.
This match
from
has
Owen Hart.
picked up pace.
Well, it certainly has. And let's see how it unfolds in front of us right now.
About time. Boom.
Thrown onto the deck. Oh,
turning.
a
Is he
big
going to
Boston
make it
crab.
into the Boston Crab, though?
He has, yes.
He's closed it off. Oh, the pain. Going through Danny Boy Collins right now.
Danny's saying no,
He's right in the
no,
middle
not
of the
yet,
ring.
not yet.
He's right in the middle of the ring. He has no way out of this, surely. Does he know some
He's resisting.
international technique? Some British ankle grab? Yeah, he's got it in.
Oh my goodness.
Now, oh, he's closes in the Boston Crab again.
Owen Hart really is sinking this one in, really working those legs of Danny Boy Collins.
I'm going to go in and get a closer look.
Oh, okay. And Chainsaw's going down to ringside. He's going down the stairs now. Owen Hart looking for the sharpshooter. Rolling Danny Boy Collins over. Really working it. Oh, and he's got him. He's got it on the sharpshooter. Oh, my word. He's working it right in. Really working those legs of Danny Boy Collins. He's got to tap. He's got to. He's got to. But he's resisting. My word, he's got to kick it. Oh, he's going to ruin his legs. The crowd getting behind Danny Boy Collins. He still says no. Chainsaw, what's going on down there?
I've just made it down to ringside, Santiago. It's chaos down here. As usual, the crowd are going wild. We've got people shouting out of their seats, slapping their hands on the floor, crying, making circles. Meanwhile, in the ring, Danny Boy Collins locked in with the figure 4 leg
No,
lock.
that is the sharpshooter there. Also
Sharpshooter. Either way, look at the pain that Collins is going down.
it's a
He's got him upside down.
Oh, my God.
From here, I can see the sweat dripping off him. It's flying into the eyes of Owen.
Oh, he's running to the pin. 1, 2. Oh,
yeah. A kick out at 2, Santiago. And for now, I'm going to pass it back up to you in the commentary box.
Thank you very much, Chainsaw, and that brings an end to that round, the end of round 3. And this match is actually heating up a little bit like my trousers. There's a really pretty girl sitting just down to the left of me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and when I'm not looking at the really pretty girl sitting down to the left of me, I'm watching Turnbuckle TV.
I'm still down here at ringside. It's me, Chainsaw. They're about to start what is this, the 17th round or something? I don't really know. But in come Owen Hart. Oh, these boys are going to lock up. Boom, sweat flew everywhere. Oh, bang, ow. Oh, the big elbows. The big blows from Owen Hart. Oh, uppercut to the chin. Oh, I think that was a low blow. I'm being told now that I have to go back up to the commentary box because I'm a fucking twat. So, meanwhile, I have to hand it back over to Santiago in the commentary box.
Well, thanks, Chainsaw, and thanks for giving me some time to hit on the girl sitting to the left of me. She slapped me in the face and told me to stop being such a lecherous creep. So, back to wrestling, where my focus should be. Hopefully Chainsaw will be joining me back up at the commentary box pretty soon. But, you know...
I'm back! It's me, Chainsaw!
Thanks, mate.
Sorry, how did you get on?
Not good.
Oh. Did you see the shape of your...
Yeah.
Oh...
And here we are, a big punch from Owen Hart, and a big punch from Danny Boy, and a big punch from... Drop kick from Danny Boy Collins.
Magnificent.
Trying to work his way back into this match.
Collins back on his feet first.
Oh, rolling him over.
Come on,
resistance from
the power from Collins to be able to do that.
And it's only 2. Kick out at 2.
At 2. A big punch. Owen Hart has surely got the power. Like, I've been down there, dude. Like, right at ringside, and you could feel the throbbing sweat pouring off him.
He's certainly got a little bit more weight on him.
How much? Like...
Well, he's weighing in about 225, 227 pounds right here. And Danny Boy Collins only weighing in at 185, so a distinct weight advantage. Certainly on the shoulders, maybe the bottom area.
Yeah, Collins looks lean. But, not after that. He looks sore after that, to be honest.
But notice the buttock sizes on each of them.
Yeah. I pointed out earlier, Owen Hart has a nice looking...
I think he's got an extra bag of sugar in his rump.
Yeah.
Compared to Danny Boy Collins.
It's a Canadian rump. It's probably maple syrup.
Do you reckon you could pop a tap in there and...
Easy, yeah, you could tap... Oh, wait, one. Yeah, kick out at 2. You could definitely tap Owen Hart for maple syrup. That's how Canadian he is.
He is exceedingly Canadian.
We love the Canadians.
We do.
And all of Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
Fantastic
is a really
place.
excellent place. That Canada place.
Canada.
Not to be confused with the Ford Granada, which is a shit car.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Dude, we've run out of money.
Yeah.
This is the last time. Right, we're not allowed to be sweary next time we do this.
No, we've got to try and keep it family friendly.
Because we haven't had any interference from time or anything like, the old VHS files. Nothing. Just because Owen Hart's twisting the arm and the neck of Danny Boy Collins to infinity. We're still not getting any Channel 5 files. We should be.
Well, no, Channel 5 didn't start until towards the mid-90s. So Channel 5 aren't interfering with our time jump this evening.
Or any other TV channel, which are all available.
Absolutely.
We're definitely not endorsing any.
No, and we're definitely not
anything.
Oh, and there goes the bell before I go on a tangent about not paying BBC licensing fees.
We're not on the BBC.
Well, no, we're not, and that's why you shouldn't pay them. You should pay for your Turnbuckle TV subscription.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you
Sign
should.
up. You know below where it says follow and like and share? Click all of those things.
Hit all those things up.
Tell all your friends. If you like it, tell your friends.
If you hate it, tell your friends.
Yeah, tell them anyway. If it's rubbish, tell your friends and be like, no, it's brilliant. Watch it right to the end.
Yeah, because good stuff happens at the end.
Sometimes. We normally save a swear for the end, but we haven't got it.
We do, no, we've fucked all their cunting swears out.
Anyway, back to the ring, right? The squared circle. With Owen Hart, big old throw. The referee did a jump and still a kick out at 2. If that wasn't a kick out, Owen Hart just got off him. I saw that. He was like, not got off with him, like got off him.
Well, I was sidetracked by looking at the lesser
I'm busy. What's that? Like
that's a lesser striped, grey trousered, white belt zebra. Which
the referee's in the way. Get out of the way, you silly.
That's exactly what I was looking at. Look at that lesser striped zebra.
Right? What's that? It's not an atlas hole, is it?
That's an octopus strap. Sorry, an abdominal hole.
Right, and then
he's reversed it. Oh yeah.
Are they leaning against the ropes though?
No, like the geezer's in the way. It almost looks like an Illuminati triangle being formed by these men.
Or is he just?
He's got a stain though. He's got a case of the
Hamiltons. That's what's happening there. Yeah, I see it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, next time you watch a Grand Prix race, notice if Lewis Hamilton's got a stain on his trousers or not.
Only if he wins.
If he wins, yeah, he normally does. Though he did win at the weekend, I didn't see a stain there. Maybe he's got a new launderer.
No, it's because he robbed me of my money over that bet with Charles Leclerc. Over who would
Charlie Clark drives the car really fast. Yeah.
Dude, but get back in this sport.
Yeah, that's right. We're here, it's wrestling, it's not Formula One.
This is Santiago Sundays, it's Turnbuckle TV, with my friend here,
Santiago.
And me, Chainsaw.
That's right. And we've got Danny Boy Collins with a missile drop kick.
Yeah.
On Owen Hart. The legendary Owen Hart.
Pick him up off the floor and beat his ass. That's what I say.
And he's picking him up off the floor.
And he's
beating his ass. Yeah. Big old fisherman suplex there.
A near fall.
From Danny Boy Collins.
Yeah.
I've met Danny Boy Collins a few times in the future. It's okay. Oh, no, it's jackknife cover. Oh, he almost had it.
Another near fall. These guys are so close to the edge, JC.
Oh, here we go again.
Goes for the rollover. No balance. Oh. One. That was a very slow count.
Well, we've got David. It's David Bowie as the referee.
David Bowie.
It's bloody David Bowie as the referee.
Crossed with John Major to make him grey.
John Bowie. David Major.
David Major sounds like. He sounds like a still.
I'd like to think that if you listen to it carefully.
Look out now. Oh, this looks painful.
Oh, big fisherman. 1, 2.
No, it's a kick out of 2.
It's a kick out of 2.
Dude, what was that move?
That was a big.
Let me do it on you.
Okay. Hang on a second. Let's move some chairs.
No, wait. Maybe.
Oh, and here we go. It's my least favourite move. Yes, denied. The sunset flip. 1. And David Bowie goes to the floor. 1, 2. No, you kick out of 2.
Kick out of 2.
He's holding him down like I do sometimes.
He's just sitting on his guts. Come on.
Oh, and he's using his abdominal strength, and David Bowie says, that's the end of the round.
Another round.
Why
can't we just have it, have a tear up? You guys are in there.
Do you want to see him lay it in thick?
Yeah. I don't want to be watching this stuff anymore. I'm totally willing to go down there and fight him myself, quite frankly, Santiago. Well, at this stage.
Do you want to time travel back to 2019 and check on the lasagna?
Oh, we do have that, don't we?
Yeah, we do have that.
How long do you think that's been in there?
Well, at the moment, about
300 and...
Well, almost 30 years. I mean, 28 years.
So that's 328.
Yeah, you want to cook that on about fucking shit. Bollocks. I keep on swearing. I'm really sorry.
I tell you what, people, ladies and gentlemen, Santiago is suffering from an empty stomach because we have a lasagna in the oven right now.
In another time
entirely. And we have to get back there. Meanwhile, this guy's just standing on his mate's legs
Mexican
and pulling him by the arms.
Oh my goodness! Oh, the Mexican surfball from Owen Hart on Danny Boy Collins. You feel that all day long. Oh, you'll feel that the next morning. You'll feel that till next Tuesday.
And we will all see you next Tuesday, because every Tuesday is a Sunday on Santiago Sundays.
Thanks, Chainsaw, and thank you, wrestling, for giving us this great match for us all to enjoy.
It's very
and a
entertaining.
sharp kick there from Owen
And
Hart.
big uppercut.
That's right. Reaching for the ropes, Danny Boy Collins. My voice is going a little bit.
Just going for the big. Oh!
Nice big neck breaker. And the cover.
Why did the ref stop? Oh, these are not. These are weak kickouts.
Well, it's David Bowie there as the referee.
These are weak kickouts.
He prefers counting to 4.
Danny Boy Collins is finished. I'll tell you, at the moment his lungs are on the outside of his mouth. He can't breathe enough. He can't suck enough air in there to get any energy at all. Meanwhile, Owen Hart is squeezing him, squeezing all the life out of him, as we said in the last time, our last outing, like a tube of human toothpaste.
Oh, but Danny Boy Collins picking up the hand that squeezes and getting him on his shoulders. And
Big drop onto the knee.
Shoves him down onto the knee. And that is a big, thick knee that Danny Boy Collins has got right there.
Thick like a tree, Santiago.
He's got tree trunks, and this is like a tree trunk suplex from Danny Boy Collins. And I feel like momentum is going back to the Englishman.
It looks like Danny Boy Collins is working the lungs. Owen Hart.
Owen Hart picking himself back up with his big rump.
Boom! Bam! Over
And
the
cover.
Makes the pin.
David Bowie says what?
Not even a kick out of ones. Owen Hart's saving up some power.
Oh, rolling through. No, sir.
Terrible.
Well, the crowd seem pleased.
Look out! Oh,
You've been down at
package.
ringside. When you were down there, did you get a chance to have a count up?
Yes, I did indeed. Of course I did. I also checked in with the officials at the Edge.
The Edge? What? The guitar player from U2? He's there.
The guitar player from U2 was standing by the door, counting everybody in with one of them little clickers in his hand.
That's what he does at every U2 show to make sure they get all their money.
And I confirmed with the Edge that we have a capacity crowd of 37.
Oh, 37, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's amazing. The crowd are going wild down there. It's intense. It's hot. The atmosphere's like static.
And there goes the bell. We've got more than 5. Oh, and there's
They're
a bit
still
of
fighting up the
afters.
bell. Oh, public warning, surely.
David Bowie might just give you a warning.
Public warning is due.
Now, gentlemen, shake
Oh,
hands.
shake hands. Oh, come on now.
And you've got Tubby McEnglish over there giving...
Look at his golfing trousers.
Yeah. He's giving him some sweets from the sweet shop.
Spitting in a bucket.
Yeah, a bucket of sweets.
Sell that later.
Yeah, give it to the kids. Sell it at a premium. David Bowie's checking...
We'll fill this up by the end of the fucking match.
Okay, now, gentlemen, you will fight. Bowie looks happy. Come here. Oh, and these two gentlemen lock up now. And a side head
By the head.
from Owen Hart, trying to re-establish his authority on this
Owen
match.
Hart is dying for a bit of credence.
Oh!
He's dying for a bit of like, can someone recognise me? I'm part of the Hart Foundation, the mighty Hart Foundation. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Bret the Hitman Hart, Owen Hart,
British Bulldog.
British Bulldog.
Yeah, he was part of the Hart Foundation.
Yeah, but it was Jimmy Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart that were the Hart Foundation. Now we've got Natalia that, oh, my dad is Jimmy Anvil Neidhart. It's like, yeah, she is great. She is great. But the Hart Foundation were around. And now here we see Owen Hart struggling against
Danny Boy Collins.
Right? Who's offering him up the flying knee.
Well, how many belts has Owen Hart won? Oh, was it? Oh my God! Big old pile driver. 1, 2. Oh!
It's all over.
The free Danny Boy Collins taking the breath away from.
Tell us what
Oh my goodness!
about his belt.
And it's another championship for Danny Boy Collins. Not only
To
his
go amongst his others.
Oh, he's been the welterweight champ. He's been the British welterweight champ, the WAW champ. Oh my goodness me! That me on the back. All-Star champ, EWP Intercontinental champ, the Michinoku Pro British Commonwealth champion. He's winning this championship. He's also the Falling Star Wrestling champion at the
In
moment.
2019.
That's right.
He holds that belt.
Even in the future, he's a champion.
The dude's rad.
And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Danny Boy Collins.
I'll give it to him. Yeah.
He's getting a big hug from
Good wrestler. He defeated Owen Hart.
He did indeed.
The big old lump of pink that is Owen Hart.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's the old Patches
There's the weird,
man.
yeah, Patches
You weirdo.
McGoo.
Patches Mc set up a match that was rubbish.
Patches McPankgoo.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Yeah, he can fucking... Oh, sorry.
Someone arrest him and put him in the same place as Puppet Man. Bloody idiot. Probably Canadian.
Secret Canadian. Secret something.
Yeah. Oh, look, now they love each other.
Showing some respect.
Yeah, they're giving each other reach arounds and stuff. Like, yeah, hold hands. Yeah, we love each other. What was the point in fighting then, you idiots? Someone should have won and, like, convincingly clobbered the other idiot.
You don't want to see honour.
Nah.
You want to see vengeance.
I want to see vengeance. That's exactly where I stand. This is disappointing to me, JC. Quite frankly, no. Give me terrible anger and people fighting each other in a squared circle. Danny Boy Collins doesn't look happy. I might go down there and electrocute him to make him try and, like, well, he'll fall on the floor and be electrocuted, but...
I don't know what to say, Chainsaw.
Look at this guy. Why haven't you been arrested yet? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe he's got a point then. I apologise, Patches Man. You were correct all along.
Yeah, he still looks like a massive...
Beautiful. I'm Chainsaw, cutting through shit in 1991, yeah. You know, Owen Hart just looks like an ox, doesn't he? Size of him compared to everybody else.
Well, he's only 5'10" though.
The others must be tiny.
Tiny little men.
Look. Genuinely tiny. He looks like he's... Oh, you love each other. Yeah, that's fine. Much more. Yeah. Nice moustache on him.
David Bowie giving you a clap. Yes.
Giving you the clap. Yes.
Okay, I've got a little red rag in my hand.
Hit him with the microphone, that's what I say.
I've got a red rag for a Red Bull.
Also, look at that sign, it looks huge. Credit to your family, who in the future go on, and now we're left with Natalia. Yeah.
Wow.
She's alright.
She's got a big set of legs.
She's strong. Anyway.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a wrestling match.
Danny Boy Collins he's won another belt, right?
He's won loads of belts.
You listed them all.
I did list a few. What's Owen Hart won?
Fuck all, really. Like, at the end of the day, when you look at it,